A short overview of the RYUC understanding. This recording provides a summary of the essential observations about our creative power and creative ability resulting from the journey of exploration into our creativity. How it all works is what the RYUC material tries to explain. If what is said here resonates with you, then the RYUC material may have something to offer you. The recommendation is, as always will be, for you to do your own experiments to see if what is true for you. Eat and digest all you read and hear. Take what serves you and your unfoldment and discard the rest. The summary is as follows. To create is to bring something into existence. We are creators with phenomenal, if not unbelievable, creative powers and creative abilities. We are always creating. We cannot not create. Every thought we have is a creation. Every action we take is a creation. Our body is a creativity machine. It takes the thoughts it creates from creating the energy within creation and finds a way to manifest it into physical reality. It is really only about, are we creating something new and not previously experienced, or simply recreating the past in a new way? The human experience tends to be more about creating something new in a different way rather than something original, for our physical body tends to hold us to the past in ways we do not realize. Yet we are not puppets on a string unless we choose to be so. We are not victims unless we choose to believe so. The essence of who we are is an awareness. Our awareness does not change, it is. This awareness creates by how it identifies itself and defines itself. This awareness creates and identifies itself by how it focuses its attention and awareness. It focuses its attention and awareness by how and what it thinks and believes, and memories which it holds, both consciously and unconsciously. Or, maybe better said, it creates by how and what it thinks and believes in awareness or in unawareness, for this awareness can surface unconscious aspects of itself to become aware of them with the proper focus of its attention and awareness. As a creator, we chose to localize our awareness to be here to have a human experience, and our body is the vehicle we chose in which to have those experiences for whatever reason we may have. The experiences that are potentially available to us are more diverse than the number of all the life forms and non-life forms that exist on this planet. You are here to have a set of unique experiences unlike any other individual, and no other individual experiences creation as you do. We each are incredibly and profoundly unique. Here it needs to be pointed out that the human experience is not the same as having a physical experience. We can have a physical experience by localizing our awareness in anything physical, but the human experience is to experience the human mind and its relationship to its body and the environment in which it finds itself. The key here is to understand the human experience is to experience the human mind. Key to the experience of the human mind is the creative imagination available to us. Our body allows us to take what our creative imagination sees and make it a physical experience in some way. What needs to clearly be understood is the human mind cannot and does not see creation for what it is and how it actually works. It will get a glimmer of how creation works, but it is intentionally limited to give us the experience we incarnated to have and play our role within the larger orchestration. To think the human mind understands how creation works is one of the greatest errors we humans make. We may come to understand how physical creation works, but physical creation is a fragment of a much larger and vast unfolded creation. The world is as it is in this moment of time to give each individual the opportunity for the experiences they desire for whatever reason they may have chosen to be here. Creation is magical enough to do this. How this is accomplished is the result of the underlying interconnectedness of all aspects of creation as a result of all creation arising out of a oneness. This oneness allows for an orchestration of this diversity. In this orchestration, we each have a unique part or role our awareness incarnated to play, encoded within the flow of creative life energy that sustains us and animates our life and the body we selected. We feel this flow of creative life energy as life itself. It can be described in a variety of ways if we focus our attention awareness on this flow. It has been described as a creative spirit with a heartfelt passion to create, an inner satisfaction, bliss, a profound contentment, a flow from within, a feeling of freedom and expansion, a heartfelt passion, an inner awareness of what it is asked of us to do in a given situation, and a variety of other ways. We only need to align with this flow and the inner guidance it provides and play our part, and the orchestration will take care of the rest. The dance we need to learn is to listen to the inner guidance available to us and yet give the world what it asks in a way that does not compromise or deny the truth of what this inner guidance asks of us. We are only here for a short period of time to have our experiences and share the uniqueness we have to offer. Although our journey here is short, we need to live and act as if we could live forever, because, as a creator, we are continually planting the seed of our future in each moment. It is clear the human mind is very limited in what it is capable of understanding and how creation actually works. Our current life is simply one of a set of experiences our awareness is capable of having in an infinitely vast creation, yet we are always planting seeds that can blossom into a particular experience when the environmental conditions are correct. To take this human journey, our awareness needs to forget who and what it really is to play the role we agreed to play. Some completely forget, and some remember bits and pieces that can sometimes actually interfere with what they incarnated to do. We start this journey at our birth, where we get the initial information and experiences we need for our journey as we grow into life. Life itself will groom us and nurture our true needs through the experiences we have, for we are here and what we are here to do. But we also pick up a lot of baggage, beliefs, ways of being, attitudes, and the like that do not really serve us. The challenge is to shed what is not needed and does not allow for what we need to do. We each need to become aware of what is true for us and our uniqueness. We each need to become aware of what serves our uniqueness. The shedding does not need to be painful. Although often not realized, pain is a gift to bring our attention to something which needs to be addressed. Having incarnated and taken on physical life to have certain experiences, we will have all the health we need to have these experiences. Unless we have an accident, illness, or disease for some experience they offer us as part of our life path, we create accidents, illnesses, and diseases when we fail to finance health because we do not pay attention to our body wisdom and what our internal guidance is asking. Healing of any type ultimately comes from within. There may be external sources that assist our healing, but ultimately the creative power and creative ability comes from within and normally requires some change in lifestyle and/or perception as a result of the focus of our attention and awareness. What is said here is the starting point for the RYUC understanding. As said above, if what is said here resonates with you, then the RYUC material may have something to offer you. The recommendation is, and will always be, do your own experiments to see what is true for you. Eat and digest all that you read or hear. Take what serves you and your unfoldment and discard the rest. Here I provide a closing thought. Realize there is no time but this time. There is no moment but this moment. The moment is the perfect expression of the beliefs you hold at this instant. You are perfect, and you are a perfect expression of your beliefs. If you like what you are, enjoy life, and have a deep enthusiasm for life and a passion to be, you have found your bliss and you need do nothing. Enjoy it and make a toast and give gratitude to the experience of life and the wonderment of the universe. You already are your heart's desire and what you incarnated to do. If, however, you feel life can be better, then you may want to consider and explore what options are available to you. And entering the journey, you may want to enjoy it and make a toast and give gratitude and thanks to the experience of life and the wonderment of the universe. We only need to remember we are creators, and we may need to ask, why did I create what I am currently experiencing? And then listen to the answers we receive.